Well, does she? I tell you, she's sneaky. She's sneaky. That's that man pussy right there. And yeah, we got cut off and done technology done. And oh yeah, I gotta make some statements too. They gave me some paperwork and told me I said some things that I wasn't supposed to say in the federal government. And more or less, some guy with a clipboard came and said some shit to me, and he said you can't say shit and fuck and can't be calling the just I'll be back to this in a second. What? I'm sorry. I'm just trying to excuse me. Damn. I'll Google just what? What? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Chef said, oh, yeah. Chef said I ain't allowed to talk like that no more. But she's sitting next to Ken Kesey. And Ken Kesey, he like eating that LSD. I don't know about them boys who eat that LSD, right? But he done had this bus, and he called it Further, and they went all the way to New York City. And there he is in the statue in the middle of town, and the kitty Percy, and she's secret agent lady, I think so. And he reading to his children. Because that's what we do. This the brothers do that, you know. They got some colors on their back that said Hell Angel and the Mary Pranksters, and they call that the Rockers. And you know, and he had all the good stuff, right? And he had the funny colors all over the things. He had he said that's when they invented tie-dye. And tie-dye started coming out. You know what I mean? Tie-dye things start coming out. You know, I don't know some people in this town. This here man, he a real good man. He a real good man. He like to help out. You know, he like this man. You know, he followed this man who he like to help out people too. He kind of fine. And these people, these guys, they kind of like to help out folk. You know, they kind of like to help out folk. That's what this is all about. You know what I mean? When they come up like this, you know what I mean? But anyways, so I was done telling this story, you know, about when I was up here putting this memorial up, and there I is in my leather jacket with the red lightning bolt, and you know, I mean that's Chef John, aka Thor, and see, I'm back over there giving directions, but that's his leather right there. If y'all see that, done grab it and then knock the person on the head and said you done stupid for having this because it belongs to Chef John. But anyway, we putting up the memorial, and see. Kitty Percy is a secret agent, I swear, right? Because she done showed up and she was there at the memorial. But that's not why I'm telling you this story. I'm telling you this story to tell you the other story, right? Now, we was in the field, right? And we was out in the field and we had the little short Prozonsky little scrapper, you know, Congressman, he was up in the tree, right? And Senator Floyd Prozonsky was up there. He kind of monkeying around up there because he kind of tall, so he can monkey in the tree. You know, Prozonsky, he got to be like a squirrel. There ain't no nuts in this tree. But he got to be like a squirrel and be like all up in the corner and grabbing things. Kind of like my cat. Look, my cat down there. That cat done get crazy. Look, cat done get crazy. Don't know what it's doing. What you doing? Well, I done tell a story. I can't get all crazy anyway. Well, so we was up and they was up in the tree, right? And this is what happened then. I swears to you, I was coming down the road in my helicopter, right? Because I told you only helicopters only go downhill, right? So I was coming down the road, because you can go down the road in the helicopter too. You can't go up the road in the helicopter, but you can go down the road in the helicopter. And I gets down there and I'm watching, I'm seeing this big old bull and this bush, right? And there's grass maybe about 2, 3 feet tall. And then all of a sudden, this motorcycle come up, and it's got a sidecar on it. And it's Mary Kitty Percy, and her hair is going like wild and like silver and like fire is shooting out of her hair. And she got her goggles on, and she like riding, right? I'm like, whoa, wait. And so I had to hold on the helicopter, which is hard to do because when you're going downhill and you got to stop on the hold the helicopter, it's going to make you swing, right? So I'm swinging back and forth in my helicopter, and meanwhile the bull is going around the tree and trying to get up on this Prozonsky and up there on, and he's jumping a little bit, the little bull jumping a little bit, you know, trying to get their asses again. You know, Przonski done got one already, right? You know, but I mean, it's hard to take it. It's hard to take it in politics. That's often where you get it, is right there. You know what I mean? From the bull, you know. Them Wall Street guys don't be messing around. I like to take the bull and smack him in the nose, and he turn around. Because he ain't understand why anybody would smack him in the nose. He'll turn around and look for who did it. Then I smack him again. But that's how old Papa Murphy be handling the bull. Because I jump like, whoa, whoa. I be like, whoa, 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 over the bear. And like, whoa. Well, no, it wasn't no bear. But I do the same thing with the bear. But you gotta climb a tree when you get away from the bear. So anyway, that's not why I tell you this story. Look, hold up, wait. I'm making some bread, and I put the raisin bread there, and the white bread there, and the raisin bread there, and then I had two different things, and now I'm gonna put it over here in my microwave thing. No, I'm gonna let that proof a little bit longer. What y'all think? Heat that water up again. Wait, let me tell you this story, man. So anyways, here come Mad Kitty Percy, and she got a Harley, and she got a sidecar, and it's an awfully big sidecar, right? And it kind of low to the ground, right? And she gets out there, and she must have come down South A Street, I'm telling you, because she must have come on the way, and then like stop by over by Hope Community Church, because that's where all the okay, that's where they, and then she come, I don't want to tell you all no more, because you all can't go looking back in them bushes. You'll be like, oh Lord, look at what I found. Yeah, there's a whole mess of them back there. And all up in the hills, you all just can't see them. Well, anyway, man, Percy jump out, and she jumped over the fence, whoo, and that bull looked at her and said, and then man Percy said, wah, and this was the trick. She doesn't have this whistle. And she blowed it. And it went. Just like that. Just like a little quiet whistle. Now that bull, if a bull could laugh, he didn't start laughing right about then. But a half second later, the little pygmy done jump up out of everywhere. Now what she done is she done put, like, you know them balloons, the punch ball balloons, you know, where you get the kid in the rubber band. What she done is she done got like two of them, and then she had this thing, and she done stretched it over the top of the pygmy hair. Because you know the pygmies bounce a lot when they hit your head, right? They such fine people. They so proud. They was happy to help the mayor and the senator, and you know, and we were still waiting on that bipartisan farmer. But sometimes you just can't wait around for somebody to get the damn vote right, you know. You just gotta call yourself your pygmy army and handle your business. That's what she did. And I didn't know she could. I done know the pygmy army for a while. I need some good pygmies, you know. But the man Percy done know them. She had got to be that secret agent lady, you know what I mean? And then so anyway, and she blew the whistle. And all the little pygmies bucked up. And by the way, them balloons was like red and yellow and orange and green. And she had the bands wrapped together. And so the little pygmies would run apart. And they go, pow! And bounce together. And that bull did not know what was happening. He did not know what was happening. And he was trying to get the little red pygmy. And he hit that rubber band. And little red pygmy, you damn pygmies, they had so much fun. They so fine people. And meanwhile, you know, Kid Percy, she's superwoman. She over there. She brought a stepladder with her and everything because, you know, Przonski's short. Yeah, I mean, you know, yeah, Przonski, he swing out of a tree, you know what I mean? Coming like lanking down like this, you know, hanging on. But, little DeVasio, he can't reach down there on you. He reaches down. So man, Percy done brought on herself a ladder. She'll bring everything. You know what I mean? Pulled out a nice cigar, go like, click. You know, and watching that little pygmy out there, and that pygmy there, they get wrapped up in the horns, and they go flying up in here, and they come down, but then after a while, they got all tangled up, and the bull got all tangled up, and he on the ground going like this, and then then Kitty Percy, she done get the Fazio and Przonsky done out of his tree, right? And Przonsky walking like this, right? And the Fazio behind him laughing, right? And he got in. This is just funny shit. I saw I ain't supposed to say that. You want me? I ain't gonna read that now. I ain't do it. Boy, if you don't interrupt my show, I will. Ow! Damn. So anyway, so that was it, man. She done rescued them, but then she had to go back and she blew this other little whistle. I don't know how she did that. She had this super trick, and she took. And then they was all like, they all grabbed their rubber bands, and they all ran at once like this, right? And they all ran in different directions, right? And this was the trick, right? Because that bull started like going like this, and his horns mostly was caught, right? And then they all went like, boing, and they done cut the rubber band off all at once, and that bull done shoot way up in the air, and Kitty Percy, she done smoking a cigar, walking right underneath. Yeah, sister had it going on. She just walked right by, like, hold up. I let this water boil. I can't do that. That's too hot. You can't let that water boil. It'll go and kill your yeast. You can feel it, boy. It's just right now. I'll commence telling you a good story. All bread looking right fine. So anyway, yeah, what's that, man? Now, she done say the thing, man. Oh, Lord. And